Happy 80s Music Sunday, you guys! I got the 80s music rocking, which I can't play because YouTube won't let me. So we're going to make some breakfast, Sunday morning breakfast. I've been sneezing like crazy. I don't know why. I got some hash browns here I want to cook up. So we'll cook these up and then I'm going to add a few things to them. Oh, sorry. I've been sneezing. Oh. Okay. We'll let these get cooking. Over here, I have an onion. I have leftover, what is that called? Sausage. 2 pieces of bacon left over, and I have some cheese. So let's cut this up. Oh, and I got some spinach. Yeah. Let's cut all this up and throw it in, and then we'll fry a couple eggs on top. Does that sound like a plan? It's probably going to be more like brunch, but that's okay. I don't have early risers today. We were up till 2 in the morning. By the time Bruce got home from work yesterday, I didn't film yesterday. He brought home Swiss chalet for dinner. I just got a small piece of chicken and a baked potato. I should have got KFC. It wasn't that good. But Bruce has still got his meal here because he's going to have his meal today because he worked on Saturday and he brought a little too much pizza to work. He was eating pizza all day. So he's going to eat his meal today. And he was tired when he got home. He got home around 7 because they worked 6 hours on Saturday. But he went and slept for 2 hours. And he got up, he was like full of energy. He's like, oh, I'm revived again. He had to take that nap. So he'll eat his dinner today and I'll find something to eat. Yeah. So I think that I might make some kind of pound cake today. If I can see what I like. Put you down just a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to do all this onion because we need good onions are really good for you. So I'm going to cut it all up. Throw it in my hash browns. Yeah. I just felt lazy yesterday, so I just took the day off. I sat around, waited for Bruce to come home with Swiss chalet, and that was it. I was just lazy. I throw these in with the hash browns. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of butter in there. Not a lot, just a little bit. Turn them down a bit, eh? Whoop. Put some salt and pepper. Garlic. Garlic plus. Gotta give it a mix. Chipotle ranch. And I'll put a little bit of this is dash. Okay. Once these get cooked up almost, we'll put in the rest of the stuff. Back to the 80s music, you guys. Okay, guys. We're going to add our bacon. The couple of pieces I had hanging around. Coco, you want to get down? Hang on a minute. Sam likes my music. He wants more. We're going to add our sausage. Mix that up in here. And spinach. You want more music, Sandy? Okay. Hang on. A little bit more. Once this gets wilted down and all mixed in, then I'm going to fry up some eggs to put on top. I heard you guys. You're like, Michelle, you forgot the cheese. You forgot the cheese. I'm like, yes, you're right. So I'm going to shut this burner off right now, and I'm going to add pieces of cheese. Just going to break it up. Okay, put the lid on for a minute. Put the lid on, Coco, for a minute, just to melt that cheese up a little bit. Okay. We have Cindy's eggs here. Look at that. Oh! Well, that one's going to be for Cindy. Shoot. Oh, yeah. That melted good. thing I don't like is the smell of the sausage. It really, grosses me out. It always did, the smell of sausage, for some reason. Okay, I'm going to have leftovers. Okay. Now, I'm going to fry our eggs. Zen, what are you screaming about? You want the music back on? He's an old rocker. That's what he is. Aren't you, Zen? You're a rocker. Okay. She needs some protein in her diet. These eggs are good, but they're a little bit, the shell's not very hard on them. Oh, I gotta take something for my allergies today. Where is it? Advil sinus something. Where are the Advil sinus? Oh, there they are. Take your chicken, Coco. Okay. Oh. That hurt. I took a pill and it hurt to swallow it. Oh. Yeah, her shells are not very hard. Protein. Okay, I'll be back when the eggs are all cooked. There it is, you guys. Sunday breakfast. I'm going to have half a banana with mine, and we're going to have some cranberry juice. Okay, let's give this a try. You know I'm putting ketchup on it, right? Yeah. But first, I'll show you my egg. How it just runs all over the hash browns. Yes. Okay, let's give this a try. Happy Sunday brunch, you guys. Bruce, breakfast is on the counter. Delicious. The sun is shining today, but it's cold. Don't let it fool you. Yeah. Look at that. Some spinach. Good stuff. I'm going to go eat. I might read for a bit, and I might go in the kitchen and cook something to go with our strawberries from the freezer that Bruce picked in the summertime. Was it summer or spring? Yeah. He's looking at the birds. What has she got? San, what do you got? She come running in about 90 with something. Is that the lid? I had a container of one of those containers in the pantry with the, I forget what I had in it, but the lid, it's the chipped lid fell off. And I just left it on the floor while she picked it up. I'll never understand her howling. Give it a big one, San. Hey, you over there. Hey, you. Hey. Hey. You. What are you barking at? Huh? You don't even know what you're barking at. He's sharing his brunch with these three. You can't eat anything around here without someone staring at you. Oh, look, they all getting something. Coco gets jealous when Zen gets a piece.
That's how much you got.
He wants it all. That little boy, man, he can eat. Can he?
I think we should see if we can get him a little conveyor belt.
He can eat. Eh, Bruce?
Yeah, it should be about 300 pounds.
I don't know where he puts it all.
It should be about 300 pounds.
Okay, guys, I decided just to make an easy, what is that? Someone's revving their car out there. An easy, low-calorie dessert. Just some Jell-O and strawberries. And then I have Cool Whip, no, not Cool Whip, I have the spray cream on the can. You want to put a little bit of that on. So you just need like a package of Jell-O, and I'm boiling 1 cup of water. While that's boiling, I wanted to ask you guys, I tried all this stuff to add to my water, and sometimes my water I don't feel like drinking it, but most of the time I do. But sometimes I bought this stuff here, and I bought this stuff here. All I can taste when I put this in my water is, I don't know what it is, a chemical or something. I don't know if it's because it's aspartame. I feel like I can taste the aspartame. Is there any of this stuff that you can put in your water that does not have the aspartame taste to it? Let me know in the comments, because I mostly drink water, but sometimes the water just doesn't taste good, and I need something. This stuff here, it all tastes like, ugh. I don't know, I don't like the taste. Let me know. Okay, so I got the hot water here boiling. I'm going to mix that in. And instead of adding 1 cup of cold water, I'm going to add my strawberries, because they're very juicy when they get unthawed. They're a little froze right now, but when they're unthawed, it's quite a bit of liquid in there. So that's all, and I'm going to put them in the fridge until the Jell-O, not hardens, what do you call it? Gels, I guess. I'll give it a good mix. This will be some dessert tonight. Bruce is having his Swiss chili. I'm gonna have this chili with some cream cheese and tortillas. I have some tortillas. Tostitos. yeah, so I'm gonna go get this in the fridge. What time is it? Oh, it's only 2:45. And go read some more of my book. I was gonna do a dump cake, but I don't have any cake mixes. And I noticed they just use, I thought they used real strawberries, but they use canned. Like with the syrup and all that. This will be good enough, and it'll be less calories. And it'll be good. Pick these strawberries. I didn't think I had any more in the freezer, and he found 2 bags. He picked these last summer. We're going to get some more for our freezer. I got blueberries in there, but they're stuck to the bottom of the freezer, and I don't know how to get them out. Any ideas? I don't want to defrost my whole fridge here, my whole freezer, because I got so much stuff in it. I want to get those blueberries out. Make some blueberry muffins. Okay, I'm going to put this in the fridge. Bruce has taken that hope chest we had. It was all cedar plank, and he's making it into a box to grow stuff in the spring with. He's making it into a food planter, which will be growing food in it. And he's got all that wood he got free. And yeah, we're going to be growing lots in our yard this year, let me tell you. Lots of stuff. Yeah, he's taken that hope chest and has made it into a raised bed. Yeah, all that wood, all free. It's all free. Okay, so I put a little bit of cream cheese in the bottom of this, and I'm putting this chili on top, and this will be my dinner. I'm gonna eat it with tortilla chips. Let me put you guys down and get this out of there. Okay, I'm just gonna heat it up in the microwave, and we'll start dipping our chips. Okay, it's getting dark already. It's like almost 5:30. This is my dinner, and I'm going to use these chips. Is my hair a mess? I've been sitting there reading. I gotta tell you what happened. Let me have a chip, though. Okay. This is how smart our dogs are, okay? I don't mind this for dinner at all. Okay. So I noticed Sandy, she goes out there and she barks. Yeah, people walk by with their dogs and she barks. She's allowed. It's her yard, right? Anyways, that's what Caesar says. If your dog barks at its own property, it's allowed. It's his or her yard. So, now look out there, though. When she's at the ditch, she's not on the road. I said, her leash doesn't go that far. I called her and she come, and there was people walking by with their dog. She pretended she was still on her leash. No lie. She didn't run down the road or any on the road after them. She stayed in the yard. Because she knows. She's smart. I've trained her off her leash, but she likes to run outside, so we keep her on a leash. But her leash broke. Yeah. I should have known. But she's a smart dog, and she didn't go on the road, and she didn't go after the dog or the people. I'm so proud of her. Yeah. Proud dog owner here. Mm-hmm. Bruce is going to have a Swiss chalet when he comes in. He's working on that planter. But I'll show you his dinner. Coco! I might have some Jell-O after this too. Yeah. I'm fine with this dinner. Mm-hmm. I'm almost to the end of my book. I'm going to tell you something about this book. I got right into it. Until the very end, and I'm like, no, you didn't. Don't start this. Okay. Cassie's the one that saved Catherine from the lake. Remember, she was drowning? Or she was... Don't! No! She thought she was dead. And she come awake. Okay. So that's where it gets crazy. Catherine's husband died. Okay? He supposedly drowned in the lake. Okay? When he was fishing. So, it goes back from different... Anyways, the one time she thought she was married to this perfect guy. Cassie thought she was married to this perfect guy, her husband. Everybody loved him. He was perfect, right? Well, she was an actor. She's an actor. And she's popular in movies and stuff, right? So, anyways, they take a year and decide to stay at the lake house, which her mother owns. Like, the whole family owns it. But they decide to stay at the lake house. Okay? Well, during the time they were there, over a year, 3 young girls went missing and were never found. Okay? And, okay, so, they just knew about it, but they didn't really think anything of it. Okay, so, Sandra, nobody wants your cooking. It's fine. I'm gonna give Coco his own. Okay, so, anyways, to get to the jolt of it, they need a lighter because they're gonna have a bonfire and stuff. So, the mattress she usually uses were wet. So he says, I got a lighter in my taco box. So, he says downstairs. So she goes and gets his taco box, and she's looking for the lighter. She sees three licenses in his taco box with a little clip of hair sticking to each license. Well, it's the 3 girls that were missing. And she realized he killed him. So she goes back upstairs. He says, and he's cutting stuff with a knife, and he's like, "Did you get a lighter?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, I got the lighter." So then they're going to sit around the bonfire. So she gets him a glass of wine, but she puts one of his allergy and tabs that make him drowsy into his wine. She got him 3 glasses of wine, and each time she put the allergy pill into the wine. So of course by now he's like, he can't stay awake, right? He's like, I want to go out on the lake in the boat, she says to him. He's like, well, I'm kind of tired. She says, oh, come on, let's go. So they go onto the boat. He barely can stay awake, and she brings him out onto the lake, and she says, you killed those girls. And he said, oh, will you please forgive me, and all this other stuff. Oh, I don't know why I did it. Please forgive me. She said, okay. So she goes to hug him, but she, at the same time, she throws him over the side of the boat to drown. She doesn't tell anybody. And of course they think he drowned fishing, right? Right. This is where the crazy part gets. I never expected this. So, Catherine, the one that drowned but came alive, her husband thinks she's possessed. So he's got her tied up and stuff. And the whole time, Casey's looking for Catherine, thinking Tom killed her. So he finds Tom has her tied up, and he says, she's possessed. She is your husband. And she's like, what? She said, and he's saying, this is not my Catherine, this is Len, which was her husband. And she's like, what are you talking about? And so the Catherine, she's talking like Len, and he's like, there's this legend that lake is haunted, and if you drown, it's saying that, anyways, they claim, well, he claims that, she claims when Catherine died from drowning, Len's soul went into her body and he revived. This is why I was like, all this good book and then this crap comes up. It was like, what? I couldn't believe it. So, basically, his soul is in Catherine's body. I'm almost done and I'm like ready to whip the book out the window after this happens, you know, like, come on. You're all a good story, you know. Where this come from, I don't know. But anyways, I don't recommend the book. It was good all the way till that part. I'm like, what the heck? Where's my remote? I look purple because my TV's purple. I don't know where my remote is. Can you imagine, like, I'll tell you tomorrow or so how it ends because I'm almost done, but isn't that ridiculous? I couldn't. And I'm going to look up and see what other people think of this book and what they rate it. I really am. Anyways, I'm going to go watch some YouTube. And when Bruce comes in to eat his dinner, I'll show you his dinner. And we'll have a little jello and call it a night. He knows. He knows you're heating up your he knows you're heating up your Swiss chalet. Yeah, you know what? You should have asked me because I have a whole bottle in the pantry.
Oh,
From Costco.
oh well.
Twice the size. But you know what? I can never have enough ketchup, that's for sure.
That's what the lady said. Oh, do you eat that stuff like it's going out of style? It says my wife needs it on her scrambled eggs. She needs it on her
everything.
her grilled cheese.
French fries.
She goes, oh yeah.
French fries, hash browns, everything.
Says, yeah, them fishies. I can't.
Were they on sale?
The fishies?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 for $8.
Well, that's a good deal.
Cheerios still on sale for 3 for $10.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't know if you wanted me to get any.
Oh, we got a ton.
He's like, well, you know, you guys need extra.
I like your shirt.
Do you?
I'm gonna show them your
Thrift
meal.
store.
Yeah, I know. I remember. We got that. I found that.
$4.99.
I'm gonna show them your dinner when you get it ready.
I want to see what I
Why? You gotta share with Coco, you know. Yeah. Show them your dinner, hon. There's a Swiss chalet.
It's not burnt this time.
Yeah. He got that free because he went when we were around Christmas, and his. Tell him how bad it was.
And it looked like Chevy Chase Christmas.
Yeah.
That's what the skin looked like.
Yeah.
And it was all way overcooked. Everything was burnt, just like this wing's burnt. It's a lot better than it was. They knew better this time. Mr. Complainer was there.
I got Jello with strawberries for dessert. Ooh. And I got a movie we can watch tonight.
Oh yeah, it's a Christmas movie?
No, I'll show you.
Oh.